Have you ever felt like a melody was stuck in your head? It plays on repeat, you can't escape it. That's how the idea of manifesting melodies felt to me. It was everywhere I looked. Social media, wellness blogs, even my yoga teacher was talking about it. The concept was simple. Specific sound frequencies could help manifest desires. Wealth, love, success, all within reach through the power of sound. Was it really that easy? I was skeptical, but also deeply intrigued. There was this one story that really caught my attention. A woman named Karen, who had been struggling financially, started using these melodies. She claimed that within weeks she manifested enough money to buy an RV and finally pursue her lifelong dream of traveling across the country. Could sound frequencies really be the key to unlocking my deepest desires? I decided to try it for myself. For 7 days, I would immerse myself in the world of manifesting melodies. My plan was straightforward. I found a popular program online that offered a variety of melodies, each designed to attract a specific intention. There were melodies for wealth, for love, for success, even for inner peace. I decided to focus on 3 main areas: financial abundance, a loving relationship, and a fulfilling career. Each morning I would listen to the corresponding melody for 15 minutes. During this time, I would visualize my desired outcome. I pictured myself living comfortably, finding my soulmate, and excelling in my career. I approached the experiment with an open mind, a sense of curiosity, and a healthy dose of skepticism. Would I become a millionaire overnight? Find true love on my doorstep? Probably not. But could these melodies shift something within me, opening up new possibilities? That's what I was hoping to find out. As I pressed play on that first day, I felt a surge of excitement. A hum of possibility began to vibrate within me. Could this be the beginning of a beautiful transformation? Only time would tell. The first melody I tried was for financial abundance. It was a soothing, almost hypnotic sound. As I closed my eyes and listened, I tried to embody the feeling of being financially secure. I imagined a life where money was no longer a source of stress, where I had the freedom to pursue my passions and live generously. However, doubt crept in. I found myself analyzing the sound, questioning its power. Was this just a placebo effect? Was I simply tricking myself into feeling good? I reminded myself that the point of the experiment wasn't to overanalyze, but to simply observe and experience. To my surprise, I started noticing small changes in my relationship with money. I was more mindful of my spending and found creative ways to save. I even discovered an old gift card I had forgotten about, which felt like a small win. While these changes weren't exactly the windfall I had envisioned, they did make me wonder if there was something to this whole sound frequency thing. Perhaps it was subtly influencing my subconscious mind, shifting my energy around money. The love melody was next. This one was more gentle, with a delicate, almost ethereal quality. As I listened, I visualized meeting someone kind, compassionate, and supportive. I imagined a love that was both passionate and peaceful, a true partnership built on mutual respect and admiration. This time I felt a surge of emotions: loneliness, longing, hope. They all rose to the surface. It was uncomfortable at times, but also strangely cathartic. It was as if the melody was gently nudging me to confront my fears and insecurities around love. I realized that I had built walls around my heart, afraid of getting hurt again. While I didn't magically manifest a soulmate during those 7 days, I did experience a shift within myself. I started to believe that I was worthy of love. I began to see the good in others, and approach potential connections with more openness and vulnerability. Section 4. A Symphony of Success. The success melody was perhaps the most energizing of the 3. It had a vibrant, almost triumphant tone. It evoked images of reaching my full potential, of achieving my goals and making a meaningful contribution to the world. However, this melody also triggered a wave of self-doubt. What if I wasn't good enough? What if I failed? I realized that I had been holding myself back, afraid of putting myself out there and pursuing my dreams. Interestingly, it was during this part of the experiment that I received an unexpected job offer. It wasn't my dream job, but it was a step in the right direction, and it came with a significant pay raise. Was this a coincidence? Or was the universe subtly aligning circumstances in my favor? The skeptic in me remained cautious, but a part of me couldn't help but feel a surge of hope. Section 5. Dissonance and Doubt. As the days progressed, I experienced moments of both excitement and frustration. There were times when I felt deeply connected to the melodies, as if they were resonating with something deep within me. Other times, I felt nothing but skepticism and doubt. Some days, I would forget to listen to the melodies altogether. Life would get in the way, work deadlines, errands, social obligations. It made me realize how easy it is to get caught up in the busyness of daily life and lose sight of our intentions. There were moments when I felt silly and even a little ashamed for believing in something that seemed so far-fetched. What was I doing listening to these strange sounds, expecting them to magically transform my life? Was I deluding myself? These were the moments when I felt like giving up, like the whole experiment was a waste of time. Section 6. Finding my rhythm. But then I would remember Karen's story. If she could manifest her dream life with the help of these melodies, why couldn't I? Perhaps it was a matter of consistency, of truly believing in the process. I realized that manifesting wasn't just about listening to a melody for 15 minutes a day and hoping for the best. It was about actively participating in the creation of my reality. It was about aligning my thoughts, beliefs, and actions with my desires. I started to incorporate other practices into my daily routine: journaling, affirmations, gratitude exercises. I also made a conscious effort to be more mindful of my thoughts and beliefs. I noticed how often I engaged in negative self-talk and limiting beliefs. I began to challenge these thoughts and replace them with more empowering ones. Section 7. Echoes of Transformation. At the end of the 7 days, I didn't win the lottery or find true love, but something had shifted within me. It wasn't a dramatic, overnight transformation, but a subtle yet profound change. I felt a renewed sense of hope, a belief that anything was possible. Perhaps the true power of the melodies wasn't in the sounds themselves, but in the way they helped me connect with my deepest desires. By focusing my attention on what I truly wanted, I had opened myself up to new possibilities. The experience taught me the importance of consistency, belief, and aligning my actions with my intentions. It reminded me that true transformation is an ongoing journey, not a destination. And while I may not have all the answers, I'm excited to continue exploring the power of sound and its potential to create lasting change in my life.